What's going on, guys and gals? DGB Champion bringing you guys another brand new video today. Today's a little bit of a different topic. Gone through something a little bit lately that's a lot of you might have gone through already, or may not go through, or preparing to go through in the future. Just something that this might help you. This would have helped me. So I recently bought a car. I said this back in about October, November, that I was getting a new car. Just stuff that happened to my old car. So it's just time to get a new car. I wanted to get a new car, so it's like, great, time to get a new car. So you set it in your mind, I'm gonna go car shopping. Whether it be new car, used car, whatever you want, whatever you can afford. That's the biggest thing. Number one tip: get what you can afford. Budget everything out. Figure out what it's gonna be like bi-weekly payments. Figure out what it's gonna be monthly, semi-annually, semi-monthly, not semi-annually, but whatever you need to do to make sure you have enough cash in the bank to pay for your car. So I had gone back in October to go buy a car, put my name down to get one. In case you guys don't know what I got, I actually got a Honda HR-V. I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the video. So I actually got a Honda HR-V, which actually I did switch. What it actually is, it's a little SUV crossover. It's brand new from Honda, but anyways, that's beside the point. So number one, get what you can afford. Go find a budget, figure out what you can. Don't go over that budget. Stick to your guns. Don't let yourself go over. That's the biggest thing I can say. A couple tips that I just really wanted to say. Number two, shop around. I'd gone to a dealership, really didn't like their price, so I walked away from it. I was all excited. I was like, man, I'm going to get a car that nobody can get, because this car is nearly impossible to find. Nobody has them. As soon as they get them, they literally sell out within a day, unfortunately. So I've been trying to get one, couldn't get one, so I was like, man, you know what, I'm going to factory order one, because I went with a new car. That was just within my budget to get, so I went with a new car, went to factory order it, and all of a sudden, hey, can't get it anymore because nothing's happening. So I waited and waited back in November, and doing this video is January 19th, so we're talking like end of October, early November, so we're going on 3 months of not hearing a single thing from my dealer. Not knowing what was going on, not knowing if the car was ordered, if it was on its way, or what was going on. So I got on the phone yesterday and kind of got in contact with them, which is another tip you should do. Get in contact with them. Figure out what's going on with your car. It's your car. If you're trying to pay for it, you want it, get in line. Figure out what's going on with it. Either put your name down, get something on a wait list for that specific car. Get them to look for that used car if that's what you're looking for, that specific model. Get them to work for you. If they're making money off of you, get them to work for it. That's the biggest thing. Is you don't want to just go and be like, here's all my money, give me whatever you have. And sometimes you have to do that if you need a car right away, but get a car that you want to get. Don't settle for something, especially it's a big purchase. This is probably the second biggest purchase you'll ever make in your life besides a house, or an apartment, or whatever you may buy or rent. That's a big decision. That's a big deal. So hopefully you guys kind of do that. Like I said, take your time. Don't be afraid to walk away from a deal if it doesn't feel right. If you feel it's really stressed, or you feel like something's happening where it just doesn't feel right and your gut's just telling you to get out of there, walk away. There's no shame in it whatsoever. I walked away from 2 deals. I went to every Honda dealership today in my city, and I couldn't find one. I couldn't get one of these cars. Everybody said that there were demos, or they couldn't sell them, or whatever it was, and I ended up having to go to 3 dealerships to find the car that I want. And luckily, they had something. By some grace, magicalness, I was able to get the car finally after waiting for that long. That's my biggest thing, guys. Like I said, make sure you please use caution. Don't go into this and don't go carport. Don't buy a car. If you make $400 a paycheck, don't go buy a car that is $300 every paycheck. It doesn't make sense. You're gonna have no money. Your friends are gonna be like, hey, let's go to the movies. You're gonna be like, I can't go to the movies. I got no money. I gotta pay for this car. You want to ride around the car, but you gotta pay for gas. Don't have enough money to pay for gas. Just a couple of things I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Like I said, you guys seem to really like life vlogs and stuff about everybody, so I thought maybe a little life lesson, not lice lesson. Who wants a lice lesson? Who wants lice? Do I have lice? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think I got lice. Never had lice. That's weird. I don't think I've ever had lice. I was a clean child. But anyways, leave your comments in below if you guys have any questions about what the process is of buying a car. It is pretty in depth. It is stressful. Definitely take your time. Like I said, just take a step back. Go with somebody if you can. Don't, like, not saying you can't go alone to get a car, but try and take somebody. Take a bit of pressure off you. Kind of look at them. Kind of talk. Figure stuff out if you need to. Take your significant other, or take your mom, your dad, or your best friend, or sister, your brother, whatever. Take somebody. I think that's always a really good idea, just to have somebody there, just to kind of give you another opinion on the car. Yeah, it's a really nice car. Yeah, I think this is a good deal. Hey, I think you should sign it. I think it's a good idea. So that's another thing, guys. Just a couple tips. Like I said, I really want to help you guys get and maximize everything you guys want. A car is a big purchase. Like I said, it's a big purchase. Hopefully, you guys don't make silly decisions. Hopefully mistakes don't happen to you guys like happened to me. It's just one of those things that unfortunately just did not work out. But like I said, don't be afraid to walk out, set your budgets. Don't be afraid just to step back, take a break, and don't go crazy. Don't look, as weird as it is, don't look at cars if you can't afford one yet. If you need to pay off some bills, you need to pay your mom back for that new Xbox that you just bought, or whatever, you need to pay your credit card down. Pay your credit card down. Get that stuff done first before you guys jump into this stuff, because it's a big purchase. This is the next 4 to 7 years of your life, unless you're rich and you can do it in 2 or whatever. But this is like generally the next 4 to 7 years of your life that you are paying every 2 weeks or every month that amount. So it's a big decision, guys. Make sure you guys take your time, focus on it. But that's all. I just want to give you guys an update of what's going on. I'll quickly show you as to what this car looks like. I think it's really nice. I'm actually really excited. So I found one today. So I'm gonna actually pick it up tomorrow. This is actually what it looks like. It's a Honda HR-V. I actually got this specific color, the gray. I originally wanted the blue, but I don't really like the blue. I actually really prefer this gray. It only comes in these 4 colors, so white, gray, blue, and black. The gray is actually pretty nice. They have a really nice green, but unfortunately not in the model that I want. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's got a really nice view to it. It's got tons of room in it. It's pretty small, actually. Runs on like a similar engine as to what the Civic runs on. It's got really good gas mileage. It does have a sunroof and stuff. We will do kind of like an overview of the car once I kind of get it. If you guys want, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk to you guys about, was just make sure that you guys take the time, figure out exactly what you want, but don't settle for something if it doesn't feel right. It's been your friendly neighborhood YouTube channel, guys, giving you life lessons on buying a car. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Like I said, leave any questions or comments down in the description.